worthwhile going cross-wax for like looking for the burn on the Timber Saw, knowing that drones can't sort of offset you, or do you go all out damage with the Exalt?
You almost never go for cross-wax. What Lifestealer can do, and he has a really easy way to do that early. He can infest PA, and then as soon as she jumps in, that's a dead hero. Assuming they don't TP. Oh, Sioma's just going to die here.
Oh, maybe. He's got support coming over the hill. Puppy's going to see it thanks to the Observer Ward and Sentry he put down. So Puppy, locked in position. FN, the call snap, the timing. FNG's moving over. Mid one, jumps forward, going into Seema. Puppy's going to deny himself. The Illuminate hits on the back lines, but in comes Forev. He'll get the spin off. First blood goes the way of the Timber Saw. And it's Secret who are now trying to force Vega off the lane, but now Mag will also come and join the fight. Sticky Napalm to start with, slow him down, increase that damage, and Cole steps back up again. So Forev, he won't survive this one. More Illuminate spam from behind, but it will be a 1-1. First blood did go the way of Team Secret.
That he did stack it first, so he wasn't ultra lucky, he was just a little lucky. It's like 2 out of 4 chances of getting
mid one. That call snap. There goes the tornado. It actually reached him mid one. Is he going to survive? Back behind the tower. He strikes forward, realizing he was practically dead anyway.
And that is a Coloss Wex. That's 2 points in Wex there. Maybe not expected from his opponent due to the fact that he did get cold snap for the kill, but that's a huge kill.
You got to give a little bit more respect right there to Pylai. Doom denies himself up, but Forev's going to find that kill. Pylai has been hitting these Illuminates time and time again. Just lets Forev do a little bit more work as Seema. He's still got the tower for protection. And now, okay, Puppy makes it a little bit more obvious.
Yeah.
And goes for a semi-blind hook, but bottom lane, Pylai. Well, FNG, the chase is on. They get the cast off, but the nuke is there. Pylai will drop. Thanks to Seema. Forev will give it the revenge! Hits so hard!
I didn't know if he was going to get that. I thought the Timber Chain would hit one of those 8 trees in his way, but he did get the damage.
Pudge is coming down too. Seema, he may not be ready for this one. Puppy, he's got the movement speed with the haste, so he can just run his way through this one. Hook Seema back in again. Pudge will find the kill, even though Forev helps with a Whirling Death.
Pure damage from Meat Hook makes all the difference there. Fate's Edict wasn't enough to stop it, and makes the lane harder. They're not as able to get as many last hits because they don't feel comfortable being in an aggressive position.
They're going to fight for the top rune. Iceberg's moving up for a mid one in a good, feeling like he can go for this. The Illuminate's going to fly out thanks to the tornado, interrupting Pylai a little bit earlier, but they already found the kill on the Invoker. FNG, the Infernal Blade, is going to wear off its effect now. Mid one, he even gets a crit on the Stifling Dagger.
All cores sit, and the supports are rotating perfectly. Occasionally you do want to rotate a core.
Oh, sure Seema, they smoked. Puppy, if he lands this hook, then Seema should potentially die here. There's no rune that's going to save him from a Puppy. Okay, the Illuminate's off target. Now they drag him back in range of the rock. Pylai getting nuked. He's trying to play the Fog of War around the tree line. Can't do it. So Seema making his break towards Roshan. He wants to reach him and deny himself up, but it won't happen. It'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. But that was a smoke usage as well from Team Secret. Looks like the movement up.
Gank mid as well, mid one, but he should be fine.
MP scattered out. He's still got open wounds as well as Infest with the movement in from Puppy. They're going to find that hook, drag the Drone Ranger in. FNG wants to try and fight this one with the Infernal Blade on Puppy. He's going to be low, can't deny himself up, however, thanks to the damage that was there. It is the Drone killing off the Pudge before Lifestealer takes his life. So Doom has no extra support to TP in for the moment. Vega. Okay, yeah, they're going to be too late. Puppy's already moving in. There goes your Stifling Dagger, saw him up, hook him into the tree line. And then no support will come, so more optimistic from FNG, thinking he can do anything about that tier 1 tower.
That's really nice. You know that armor window we were talking about? He's going to be fine, guys.
The one we had yesterday was like, oh, I gotta get 2 plate melons just to try and balance this out. FNG! Well, with no Infest pop, it's not enough damage to find the kill, but it won't matter. Forever's got his, he's going to shark him up in right now, and the damage is more than enough. There goes your first chain. Up to Mag, has to play the hillside out, turns around, FN's moving over, Gus is available, but MP already into the rage. They're trying to go on for Rev, but FN, he came too close to MP, loses the advantage. The last two doesn't do anything, and Timber Saw now gets a double kill. Puppy will arrive, the EMP will burn off almost all of the mana of Team Secret. Forev, the only one not affected, but it won't matter when the physical damage is still there from the PA. And now the Timber chaining forward, you got mid one chasing Iceberg, a triple kill for Forev. Are you gonna give him the quarter as Iceberg into the tree lines? Where's that chakra? They're actually letting him go. No, Puppy. I mean, Pylai die. Too used to Puppy playing the coddle. Will take that kill. And Team Secret, they're starting to rampage through this game.
With a team that's losing bad is iffy, but the tower's dead already. Like, they're going to be there late.
I think they just want the fight anyway. If they got the confidence and they can get the initiation, they won't really care. Sentry Wars down, mid one's running in. The hook blind from Puppey doesn't find the mark. Still that infest damage. They get the last two and they hold MP in position, but the rage protects him. He can move over to Zima. Farev so low, they want that kill, but the heal is now actually helping Farev. And he gets pulled back. Actually, where the hell did he end up going? It's an instant respawn. That's what happened. He died and the Bloodstone brought him up. But Vega have moved into position to try and hold this off.
There was no lasso, by the way. They did use it in the last fight, and they still get the tower. Late fortify actually cost them so much.
Dro tried at the blinding light, pushed FN so far forward. And Farev now is looking for a secondary target. Mag is on the run here. They need to get that hook too far off target from Puppey. And looks like they're bringing in mid one. They need to have your stifling dagger. They need to have the slow and then the jump in damage. And Mag will end up dying, still so far away from his blink dagger. They just can't dictate the terms of the fight.
Yeah.
They don't have the initiation.
And they tried to tornado. Frev also did the timber chain down, and it would have done about 350 magic, reduced down to 280.
Oh, Pylai Die. He managed to just get the recall. Mag thought he had an easy kill on Pylai Die, but mid one gets pulled in. Mid one not actually that healthy. As you start to see the hook from Puppey arrive at the last moment.
Who needs the stun?
I was going to say you're going to see the bigger effect of the new Flame Break, where it doesn't do the stun, it does the damage, but... And Puppey, well... In the last seconds of the ward, literally 12 seconds, he's going to get the 100 gold from it.
Basher on FNG top, he's definitely dead.
Supports there, Tornado, they wait the rage out, and with the guns, the EMP is going to burn him out. You got the Fortune's End slowing him down too, but mid one just jumps in, he's ripping apart FNG. You've lost the Doom, but you did get the Life Stealer in return. Seema will also go down, and that False Promise will not save him from the amount of damage which has been dealt to him. So it's a double kill for mid one.
Pretty good for Vega. I wouldn't be surprised if they get gold from that one, but they're going to lose the tower as well, and that's just not going to be worth it. Like, Vega has so much trouble getting kills. That was the ideal circumstance. Solo hero that was
not
so
again.
ahead.
Another hook onto Mag in the middle of the shark room, and he's mana leak to boot. Pylai Die will take the kill.
Still at Aegis, so PA has no chance of dying anytime soon. 3k gold in her bank. I think she just gets like a BKB next and just jumps on the Drow Ranger every fight. Maybe Vlad's.
Just jumps on the Drow anyway. Doom is at the point where he's dooming up a Pudge. Not the greatest target in the world, especially when you're now Manly. Lost everything. Iceberg kicks in. They hit the Tornado, but again, Puppey will survive. The Aegis will now trigger, but they go for more kills. They don't see Iceberg Team Secret, thanks to the Ghost Walk.
Maybe bait Doom and turn things around. There's a small chance.
Well, Secret's coming. They can bring back people very quickly, not just like the TPs. It's the recall from Pylai the hook. Puppey gonna hit the mark with a blinding light and mana leak. Already FNG down to half his mana. Mid one jumps in the fresh BKB, jumping on the Drow. They use the False Promise and already Vega. They're starting to TP out. The Drow is out to safety, but the hook pulling back FNG into the awaiting arms of MP and Puppey. Iceberg on the run. Where is that Ghost Walk? Where is anything? His Invoke was on cooldown. So that's almost a minute without the Invoker. The Doom down for 30 seconds. So Team Secret have an opening to either just take that tier 2 tower on top or maybe go for more. The early Blink Dagger, do they have any other real options?
Early engagements had to go a little bit better. That would have helped, but it's tough.
Oh, the hook again. This time it's over on FN. The blinding light pushing him back. False Promise. They need more heals onto FN. He starts his TP out, but the Dismember cancels the TP. So Oracle will die trying to save the Drow Ranger, who still inevitably dies. This is the high ground time.
And all the other heroes on Vega played about to what they could, but they needed that 5-position hero to be more effective in the laning stage.
So I actually just see 55 armor on Farev.
I wouldn't
was
be
actually
surprised.
when his reactive armor was up, combining up with the double plate melts, he got these items.
Not too surprising here. We'll be Shivas afterwards, so basically countering so much attack speed.
Oh, there's your jump forward, FNG. Well, they try and save him, getting the initiation. They at least get the Doom on mid one, but with Invoker taken out of the play, Blinding Light makes it almost impossible for Vega to actually hit their targets, but MP going down, FN, he does the damage. They find the Life Stealer, now Secret, in too deep in the middle of the Firefly. Mag 4-staffed out, now Puppey will die. These are huge amounts of money going the way of Vega, and Team Secret may be a little overzealous.
Oracle stuff, so he got massive amounts of survivability there. He's getting 80 HP per second from Scorcher during the Oracle ulti. Stays alive.
FN still wants this kill if he can get it. Farev in the cover of his Lotus Orb. Moving forward, that Stifling Dagger, no crit, but the Chakram's the double slow they have. Not doing enough work.
They're slowing it, but killing Forever is almost impossible.
Invoker and Doom are back up again. The TP's coming to the front lines. That's Invoker TPing inside the base, 4 staff down. He needs this Tornado connect. It will. Sends Forever up and towards the air. Stifling Dagger, slowing him down. But the Cold Snap Forever couldn't actually connect on the Timber Chain. Mag on the front lines. Mid one looking for an opening. That Illumina hits hard from Pylite Die. They're still not hitting their marks because Forever is just so damn tanky. They can't find the kill. Puppey hooking back in FN. FN able to get that distance back into the base, but Forever he's chasing them in. FNG almost killing off Pylite Die in the backlines. So the Coddle will survive, but the problem is inside the Radiant base. Mag will drop. Forever mid one just combining up, and there it is. Finally the call will come. GG. Team Secret. 36 kills out of the 28 minutes go towards them. Only 10 in return from Vega.
Hatchet's like, it's so good at getting solo kills, and the heroes that Vega have are very low HP. Disruptor Keeper, he's fast blink dagger, and just start blowing up people, and that's going to limit Vega's ability to teamfight and gank. He's getting slightly more last hits than Invoker is.
That's a really shallow sentry too, like nowhere near the lane.
Yeah, it's just a defensive.
Oh, Forev, so low. The Avalanche is going to connect. Forev, Mag makes a break for the tree lines. He's got the sprint, but where is the target? Forev, it will find him.
Huge kill.
Bashes him up. No support coming in from Team Secret, so they're not having a crack at this. Instead, it's on the bottom lane. The Illumina hits Pylite Die. He gets out of the wall, so at least he'll survive that. Throws the poison, actually missing all the targets. Puppey's trying to help him out, but Pylite Die. FNG and Seema were just way too close. So Vega off to a good start, getting 2 kills already.
Now they get to pressure the Ember Spirit, deny his farm, and they're getting kills with just all their right clicks.
Mid lane, Mag comes out of the Invis rune. He's looking for the kill over on the Invoker, and they are probably going to get it. The Sunstrike's down, the damage on Mag quite high. Puppey finishing the job on Seema. Really at that point, it was mid one looking for the kill over on Seema, with the 4 poison stacks released by Pylite will find that kill.
That kind of rotation absolutely changes the game. Mid one doesn't expect it. He ends up dying when everybody else is bot lane.